Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News and your daily wrestling newscast for Tuesday, August 12th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with Monday Night Raw, streamed live last night on Netflix from the Videotron Center in Quebec City. In the main event, CM Punk and LA Knight defeated Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed by disqualification due to outside interference from Seth Rollins, who attacked Punk. Jey Uso ran in for the save, leading to Adam Pearce setting up a fatal four-way for the title at Clash in Paris. Punk, Knight, and Uso brawled in the ring and were jumped by Reed, Rollins, and Breaker to end the show.
Absolute power and total control. And now the world champion, Rollins, with a stomp to Jey Uso. Sending a message to all three men he'll defend against the Clash in Paris in 2 weeks and Sunday.
Ain't no way, Punk. As I breathe, you will never, ever hold that title line.
The show opened with an in-ring promo confrontation between LA Knight and CM Punk, with both proclaiming their right to a title match with World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins. The segment closed with the duo being confronted by Paul Heyman, with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed leading to the night's main event. In a women's Intercontinental title match, Becky Lynch retained against Maxine Dupree. After the match, Lynch kicked Natalya, who had accompanied Dupree, to the ring. Rusev and Sami Zayn bowed to a no contest, with Solo Sikoa and the Bloodline attacking Zayn on the outside while Sheamus jumped Rusev. Sheamus and Rusev then brawled through the crowd.
The Celtic Warriors on a rampage! Sent that poor security guy flying over our desk, and now Rusev and Sheamus brawling once again. Something's got to be done about this, Corey. This is ridiculous. This has happened each and every week between these two men. Let them fight. The brutality continues up into the WWE Universe. Yeah, who the hell's going to stop these guys? You need the Mounties out here.
Roxanne Perez pinned Io Sky in a match that saw outside interference from Raquel Rodriguez on behalf of Perez and Asuka and Kairi Sane on behalf of Sky. Also on the show, Dominic Mysterio and El Grande Americano beat AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. In ratings news, last Friday's SmackDown drew a TV viewership of 1.557 million to USA Network, according to Programming Insider. That's slightly up from the previous week's audience of 1.544 million. The rating in the 18 to 49-year-old demographic was a .48, also slightly up from the previous week's rating of .46. In All Elite Wrestling news, Kazuchika Okada has set a new record in AEW for the longest championship reign in company history, breaking the record previously held by Jade Cargill. As of yesterday, Okada reached 509 days as AEW Continental Champion, surpassing the 508 days Cargill spent as TBS Champion from 2022 to 2023. Okada won the Continental title from Eddie Kingston on the March 20th, 2024 episode of Dynamite. On July 12th of this year, he defeated Kenny Omega at All In to unify it with the AEW International title, creating what's currently called the AEW Unified Championship. In AAA news, John Bradshaw Layfield will be joining Corey Graves as color commentator for AAA's Triple Mania 33 this weekend, according to an announcement from JBL yesterday. The event is scheduled to be live streamed on WWE's YouTube channel on Saturday. And finally, turning to Japan, Pro Wrestling Noah's GHC Tag Team title changed hands yesterday, with Masa Kitamiya and Takashi Sugiura of Team 2000X upending Daiki Inaba and Manabu Soya for the gold at Noah's Kawasaki Summer Voyage. The loss ends Inaba and Soya's title reign at 69 days. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, For daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the wrestling news across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the wrestling news. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.